Hey, it's your boy Chango coming at you with another video. This video is Theo and Joe give a gay history lesson, brought to you by University of JRE. Now this video is a little bit cropped, but I think that's their way to get around all the YouTube rules and shit, right? So but Theo and Joe give a gay history lesson. Sounds like it could be pretty entertaining. With that being said, let's get right into it.
If God's real, he made gay people. Anybody who thinks gay is a choice, I think gay is a choice for some people. Let me be real clear about this. I think there's some people that are open-minded and say, I'll try being gay for a while. It's not me. Maybe it's you. Greg Fitzsimmons said he almost tried it, and he panicked at the last minute and ran away. Yeah,
I wouldn't
he thought
do it.
he had
You have to
be
stay up
open-minded.
late to do it. I feel like it's like a late night activity.
A lot of gay stuff doesn't happen at 9 in the
Till
morning.
past 1.
Yeah.
Past 1 a.m. I like to get to bed at a decent hour.
My point is, God made gay people.
Yeah.
So it's clear, if God made everything, he made people that are gay. The craziest religious answer, like Ben Shapiro gave me this answer. He said he thinks you should don't do it because it's a sin. Just like you want to murder people, but you don't murder them.
Yeah.
Like, bro, how much do you want to murder people? Like, it's like, because gay people want to every day.
Yeah.
Like, who wants to, if you want to murder people every day, check yourself in. That's a crazy comparison. Like, the gay thing is literally your sexual expression. Like, you're attracted to other guys. So, like, if you're not attracted to other guys, are you sure God wrote that down? Like, are you 100% positive that God really thinks that's a bad idea? But yet he made people that have that urge.
Right. It wouldn't be fair if he did that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right.
Right.
I think the craziest thing is, I think the first gay dude must have been like, what's going on? You know? Like he's sitting there with his wife or whatever, and his buddy comes over to to just look around or whatever, because they didn't have that much stuff back then. And his buddy comes over just to like look around or tell him about an animal he saw or something. And he just starts thinking, man, I'm gonna get this little rabbit.
I bet it existed from the jump. Little rabbit. Little rabbit?
Well, what do you think is a gay dude?
I think you get that little rabbit? That's
I'm
what you
gonna
think?
get that little booty rabbit.
Booty. Huh? I think gay guys have been here from the very beginning.
I'm gonna snort that little.
You know why? Because I think human beings.
That little dirt oyster.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, bro. What do you think if the thoughts have to come into your head? Something puts the thoughts in you. I think it starts in the thoughts. I don't think it starts in the DNA.
Well, it might start in the DNA too. There was, I think, see if you can find this. I think it was University of Rome. They proposed a theory that there was a variation of the X chromosome that existed in women that are very promiscuous, and that these very promiscuous women had a disproportionate amount of gay sons.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the idea is that these women are just they're so dick hungry that it literally passes on through their genes.
Where was it? Was it in Rhode? It wasn't in Rhode Island, was it?
No, but that could happen in Rhode Island. Providence would be a good place for that.
Isn't there like a gay mecca that's kind of there?
Yeah. Provincetown, I think. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Jeff,
Or is that
what's his name
Massachusetts?
used to party there? Jeff from the Comedy Store.
I think Provincetown is Massachusetts. But I know what you're talking about. There's a thing in Rhode Island, and then there's Fire Island in New York. But I think their thought was that the same gene that made women like really promiscuous, they wanted a bunch of different sexual partners. That that it might be actually a gene thing. You see, the gene thing is weird, man, because Brett Weinstein explained this to me. He said, do you know the difference between a beautiful woman and a woman who's hot? And I said, no. Like, what's the difference? He was like, a beautiful woman is a woman that you would want to have a long-term relationship and raise children with.
Yeah.
And then a hot woman, like woman who's wearing like very skimpy clothes and very like looks like she's like really made up, the idea that that's attractive is that you could potentially spread your genes quickly without having any consequences. So this person, right, you wouldn't have to have a relationship with that person, but it would give you an opportunity to spread your genes, like as primates.
Just spray and stray kind of thing. Like Monsanto or whatever.
Fertility, the amount of children they have, I think, or something.
Oh, I thought it was the promiscuous women. I think.
I'll show you the title.
Does it say that there?
It says that.
I wonder if this is their interpretation. This is Yeah, that's around the time. Gay genes survived evolution as it is carried by mothers who have more children. Right, but guess what? If you have more kids, it means you like dick. I think they were talking about promiscuity, though. However, a study published by the Journal of Sexual Medicine found a correlation between gay men and their mothers and maternal aunts who are prone to have significantly more children compared to the maternal relatives of straight men.
I think we need more gay men in some of these areas.
Well, hold on
man.
a second. Doesn't that make sense, though? That would make sense, like, in terms of, like, natural selection. Because if you're someone who's, like, over having kids, you
Okay.
have too many kids, you have, like, 10 children.
All right.
I would see how nature would be like, you know what? We don't need to spread these genes as much. Let's make a couple of these gay.
Right. Nature's like, let's
Yeah.
even things out. Right.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh,
That
I
would
think
make sense.
Nature wants people to
Balance.
Yes.
Balance.
Nature wants balance.
Yeah, and if someone has 10 kids and everybody else has 10 kids, that could get out of hand real quick. So I can see how if you have a lot of kids, nature would be like, you know what? Let me do this. What was that? Where was that study done from?
Where you said?
University of Rome?
University of Padova in Italy.
Okay.
And just as there's people that's gay, there's people that are non-sexual at all, really.
100%, which is stay out of the fight. You don't belong in the 2A, 2 plus A,
Yeah.
whatever that is. So what is it? It's QBD. What is it?
Don't
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ2AI plus.
Wow.
A is asexual. Stay out of it.
Yeah.
Stay out of it. This is
Yeah.
not your fight.
Yeah, they got it. Some people,
It's not your fight.
yeah, you're just like,
You don't even have sex with anybody.
yeah, what if you're just jerking off at your house? Are you in that or what? Like, what is that? Who are those people?
Right. That's lonely sexual.
Yeah.
And L. I think they're going to put robots in there.
Fucking always goes back to robots and aliens and shit. Fucking Joe is nonsense. And then you got Theo Von. You know, I was thinking about this. Like, that dude is just, he's accidentally funny, right? I feel like other comedians, they have to work hard for their jokes, right? Like, they gotta sit there and come up with some shit. Whereas Theo just has to exist, and that motherfucker... Holy wow, that dude is just... There's something wrong with him, right? Like, holy shit. But, like, the gay thing, right? Someone close to me, right? I've known them their whole life. I'm older than them. I've known them their whole life. And just right out of the womb, like... I mean, he was gay as hell, right? And I just... Unless he experienced some kind of trauma that I don't know about or something, like, he was... I don't know. As far as I know, he was born that way, right? And, you know, all the other little kids are playing with Hot Wheels and fucking He-Man and fucking G.I. Joes and shit like that. And this fucker is playing with Barbies and that kind of thing. Like, what's up with that, right? And it's just to shame people that are gay. Why? It goes back to what Joe was saying. Like, fucking, if there is a God, he fucking made gay people, right? But yet, you want to shame them because it's wrong? You know, and it's like you're shaming someone and you don't even know. We don't have no proof that there's actually a God, right? So, fuck that guy because he's gay. Because God might be upset. But yet, we know there's gay people, but we don't know there's a God. The fuck? And I don't know, man. It's like we've came a long way, right? I just imagine being gay in the 80s and 90s, 70s, 60s. I mean, just back in the day, right? I feel like it wasn't until like the 2000s where it was more like accepted and shit, right? And at this point, it's just, it is what it is, right? People, you do you, right? I don't know, but fucking Theo, man, that dude is what do you say, a rabbit or something? Oyster? That motherfucker has some lines, right? But yeah, I saw this on my feed. I had a couple suggestions, but I had to do this one because I saw it on my feed. So I'm like, let's go, right? Anything in Theo Von. I feel like if I had a 5-minute conversation with him, I would just be dying, right? It could just be just. Can you imagine taking a road trip with Theo, right? That's like a 10-hour drive, and Theo Von is in the back seat. I would say driving, but fuck that. I don't know that I trust him driving just because he's out there, right? Comment down below and let me know if you'd be okay with Theo Von driving you somewhere. Like, Theo Von was your Uber driver, right? But yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Your boy Chango is about to hit 1,000 subscribers. Fuck yeah. It's at there's light at the end of the tunnel. Your boy Chango's gonna get there. And your boy Chango's excited, right? But yeah, it's all I really got. You guys take care. Peace out.